How are you guys today? I am very good. Thank God it's Friday because the weekend is here and we're getting to party. Today is Friday. You guys know what that means. El cuerpo lo sabe. And this is what we do when the body knows it's Friday. If you guys are going to work, if you guys are going to school, wherever you guys going, finish your week strong. You guys deserve a good rest for the weekend. And if you work on the weekend, I'm sorry, I apologize. I've been there. Suck it up. No, I'm just kidding. Before we get started, if you're new here and you want to see more unboxings, more cool stuff, hit the subscribe button now. Hit the little bell so you get notified when I post these videos. And so you guys can be up to date on whenever the next giveaway is. It's gonna drop as a surprise, so watch the videos. Subscribe, hit that little bell, and remember to give it a big thumbs up. Come on, big thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Subscribe now. I saw this at XTREME Toys. You guys seen the video that I've done vlogging at XTREME Toys, which is a great story at Montebello. Check them out if you haven't, if you're around the area. They're at the Montebello Town Center. I'll leave the addresses down here so you guys can check it out for yourself. They have tons of great stuff. This video is not sponsored by them. I'm just telling you guys this because this is where I go buy my stuff. Every time I go, they have more and better stuff. I'm also going to leave their links to the Instagram below. So let's go ahead and do this unboxing. And before we get started, I just want to tell you guys that today's video has been brought to you by the letter C. And the letter C stands for Chucky. Oh, guys. So here we go. This is Chucky. As you guys can see, it's Chucky. Oh, sorry. It's Chucky with Tiffany. For all my young audience, if you have not seen the movie, be advised that this movie is rated R and watch with your parents. Just right now that I'm mentioning Chucky, at XTREME Toys, they also have the Good Guy doll in actual size, I think. So you want to check them out if you want to have one of those dudes in your house next to you laying on your bed. Go check them out. They might have a replica. I don't want to say the price because I don't want to get it wrong and you guys go and be like, oh, Deerod said it was this price. No. So just know that these dolls may cost. They may cost $100 or more dollars. Maybe less, maybe more. That's the ballpark around it. Because I have seen Annabelle drop from 100 to 80 and 80 to 50 bucks, or no, from 100 to 80 bucks. I don't remember how much the doll is. If you want, just watch it in my last one of those videos that I put. Maybe it's in there. So let's get closer so you guys can look at this beauty. So you guys can see here the box much closer. The tagline reads, Chucky gets lucky. At the bottom says, Bride of Chucky. Ultimate Chucky and Tiffany. I forgot to show you guys that I have something else. Oh yeah, it's a Chucky Pop Funko. What's up? Look at that, it looks pretty sick, huh? I like it. We're gonna unbox this baby too. Let me put this guy to the side. And let's go with Chucky. Here you guys have it, the Chucky doll, the Child's Play 2. I also got it at XTREME Toys for $12.99. He looks pretty sick. See in the back, the artwork, same one as from the movie poster. All right, so let's unbox this Chucky guy. It's pointy. Look at that Chucky. Tell me he doesn't look badass, guys. Tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of this Pop Funko? Have you guys gotten it? Are you guys fans of the horror genre? Because I am. The whole detail on it, it's amazing. The hair, the scars. You can move his head. You know, his knife. It's pointy, so careful, guys. You know, with the small kids, because this thing is pointy, even though it's just plastic and it's not like pointy shape. It's more of a little round. It's still kind of pointy, so it does hurt for a child. And you guys can see here on his overalls, it reads "Good Guys." Chucky's right there. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? of this little Chucky. I like him. Bride of Chucky Ultimate Chucky and Tiffany box. That's Chucky, and it's also made by Neca. And on the other side you have Tiffany. Tiffany with those green eyes just shushing you. And you guys can see the back of the box right here. It tells a little description of who Chucky is. You got a couple of poses, and when you turn it back in the front, you could open it and see through the window of the box. Look at that beauty. Tiffany and Chucky. You got 2 extra heads for each. You have a shovel here, or 2 shovels, an axe, you have a pistol. It has different hands, different items in the bottom. Has a wine bottle, actually detachable hands to change her, take off her jacket and put that, and where I can find it, and put that Tiffany head. So let's go ahead and unbox this beauty, guys. That's a lot of things it has inside. It has 19 different accessories. Alright guys, as you can see, Chucky and Tiffany are outside the box. These are 4-inch scales, Chucky and Tiffany. And this typically costs you between 50 to 65 bucks. And let me tell you that it's definitely worth it. Tiffany has a shovel, okay? Chucky has a shovel. The little dropper thingy, jingy. The axe. Her handgun. His gun, his knife, her knife. She has 2 extra detachable arms, 2 heads. You see them right there, one's with the veil. And he has 2 heads as well. Look pretty sick. And has the semen in there. So, yeah. I think I showed you guys the bottle. Has some weight to it. Pretty cool. Got the necklace. It's pretty awesome. And they each have 3 hands to switch them off. So you guys can see this one right here. It's an open hand. You guys can see right there. And these 2 are so she could hold. And these 2 are kind of closed, so she could hold her stuff. He has his open hand right there. It's pretty cool. His hand with the scar. And then he has another hand. So tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of these action figures? These guys are pretty sick. Just look at them. Just look at her eyes. Just look evil and beautiful at the same time. That's how they get you. She has her what are they called? Fish stockings, whatever they're called. She has them in there. She has her little thingy when they get married, and you know they just take it off. Her boots, pretty cool. Oh, so you could actually take off her dress, comes out, and then she just becomes this Tiffany. So you could go ahead and dress your little Chucky doll if you want. And you could also take off the jacket once you take off the arm. Detach the arm. No, I just did that. Detach the arm, the jacket comes off. See? And then under her, it's still the dress. And you can see her tattoo right on her boob as well. You can see it in there. Her eyes are amazing, and her hair. So it kind of like, it's plasticky and kind of moves. And then you go ahead and attach the arms. And there you go, easily attachable. You could put her hand. Let's see, let's put. Alright, so, you know, there you go. You have Tiffany with her dress, with her bride dress. And you guys can see the joints in the arms and of the hands right there. These ballpoints look pretty big compared to the entry point. So I don't know if it might be tough to get it in. Especially because it's a smaller figure, it's kind of harder to grab, to hold it and get a good grip on. There you go. Okay, it went in nicely. Then let's put the other one here. But look here, right here, Tiffany has some wrist movement and an elbow movement. her shoulder movement as well on both sides. She has the head tilt, the pivot. Pretty cool. Pretty cool movable parts. She has her waist movement, and at the bottom you can see again the detail of her feet, and she has her knee movement as well. And as she also has, oh, the little boot came out, but it's okay because you can attach it back. Once we attach it back, we have the ankle movement as well. So you see the detail of the boot. It's amazing. Every little detail in the boot, on her stockings, her legs, is just really detailed for a 4-inch figure. I pretty much like it. We have here also, she's bendy. And you can move her knees around. She does not have a shin movement, which is pretty cool, but she does have that ankle movement like I was telling you guys. And it goes up and down. I mean, moves side to side. Tell me, what do you guys think? Do you guys like Tiffany on her bride outfit, or you like Tiffany with her alternate look, which is the jacket and the more sinister Tiffany look, which I like because her eyes are green and just evil. So I like this Tiffany. Like I said, I wanted Chucky to have the good guy head just to match Tiffany's bride, just to have it, you know. But anyways, look at this Chucky doll. It's pretty awesome. It's very detailed to the movie. You can see he has his foot, his leg, his feet movement, his knee movement, his old leg moves. You could move it around. It's not stiff at all. He has also his shoulder movement, elbow movement, and wrist movement around. And you also have his head movement that goes all the way around. It's pretty cool. The little pivoting in there. I like it. It's pretty sick. He also has a waist movement, but because of the overalls, you can move them. I'm gonna try to take it out and see if I could. You can't take it off. But he, as you try to move it, he does have a little movement in there, but because of the overalls, you can't really do anything. You can't really move them a lot, and if you try to take the overall, you probably will rip it. But you know, just do it at your own risk. And you see the detail on his overalls are amazing. The cuts, the scars, everything, the whole dirt on his overalls is amazing, because you have little parts where are smudged with like dirt, which are a little black. And you know, the whole cuts from the knives, it's pretty cool. Gives it that very authentic look on it. And the detail on it, as you can see right here, the whole, like I said, the smudges on his overalls, where it's like it's dirt, because he is a rag doll. So as he goes killing around, he gets dirty. The scars in his head are amazing, very detailed, like I said, because it's a 4-inch. They did a very great job. It doesn't look half-assed like some other dolls that you would see. This looks pretty sick. And his hair, I really like his hair, the whole pattern on his hair. His tips are kind of pointy, kind of little move a little bit, and just the detail on his hair is pretty awesome. He has the scars on his hands. He also has a second hand, which comes with the other scar, just so you can match it. And let me take out this head and put one of the other heads. Like I said, they look almost the same, but I actually like this head better, just because the way the hair goes down. Like a good looking doll with scars. With these two, they're like more, he's losing his hair because all the things he's going through, the stitches he has. There's a lot of similarities to these heads, tiny bits of differences. You can see right here in the side, one of them he's going more bald than the other one. But like I said, the other head would have been cool to have a good guy head. It would have been sick. But it's cool. And right here we have this accessories. I'm gonna put the shovel on Chucky's hand. It easily goes in there. Looks pretty cool. I like this shovel. Tiffany also has a shovel, which her shovel is actually bigger than Chucky's. Right here we have Tiffany's heads. One is the more sinister look, like I was telling you guys, and the other one is the more happy look when she's with Chucky, which they're both pretty amazing. And here, let me go put it back with her jacket. She's holding her knife and the shovel. Like this knife was actually hard to put on, just because her hand was not really that open, so you have to like shove it in there. And the shovel, like I said, it's that Tiffany's shovel is way bigger than Chucky's shovel. And you could play with these two, just hitting each other, cling, cling, cling. And right here we have Chucky with his bling bling. He has his little necklace. In order to put the necklace, you gotta detach his head and put the necklace and attach his head. Then right here we have him with the knife and the axe. Like I said, the axe was kind of tough to put on just because his hand is not wide enough, but just you gotta jam it in there. And I also like the way you're able to hold the champagne bottle with either one. I put it on Tiffany. It's pretty sick. I just really like these accessories. For the price you pay, I think it's worth it. You have all these accessories, you have all these things that you could pose them with, take pictures with, or if you're a kid, you just want to play with them, have fun. And tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of these two action figures? I recommend them. I love them. The first time I saw them, I didn't know I was going to get them, but as soon as I opened it and I saw them through the window of the box, it was sick. The only negative part of this Chucky is that it didn't have the good guy head. The original one, which I think would have been cool. 4-inch action figures Chucky and Tiffany with 19 accessories and 2 heads each. I think that's a great price for 60 bucks. I think it's going for. If you're a Chucky collector, add this to your collection, or if you just want more toys, just add it to your collection because I recommend it. And just leave your comment below and let me know what you think of these dolls. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Deerod out.